Whilst everyone, this is Mark. Today I'm going to do some cooking. This is just this is a live feed cooking. So, those who see my videos, I did post a video of me cooking a steak that I bought from 7-Eleven or what, from the supermarket. So today I'm doing something different. I have, I'm doing like a soft boil thing. Right now on this stove here. So I'm going to do the rice bowl-ish. So I'm also doing something that I don't usually do on this video, is cook a frozen steak. Now, for those who don't know, this is what the steak ribeye. As you can see, it's frozen because it's not soft. Normally I don't cook frozen steaks, but I do cook frozen steak myself. But I actually learned it from watching a YouTuber called Max the Meat Guy. He's an American guy. He did a frozen thing, and they say it's still juicy, but it's not the same as a normal defrost steak. So that's the only difference. So now the pan should be heating up. I'm gonna put some oil a little bit because I'm not using butter today. So let's put a teeny bit of oil. But that's too much. Yeah. So put a little bit of oil, just a bit. Otherwise the cast iron is hot, so I need to use my gloves because this is a cast iron. I'm going to season the steak in a minute, so I actually can lower the heat for the cast iron now because there's a little bit of smoke coming out. So I'm actually going to turn it off. Normally I will just let it, I will ice bath, but since I'm not going to do that today because the steak takes a longer time to cook, I'm just going to just let it cook this way. So I have my soft boil here. So let me just give it the water for the soft boil. So got the bit of the water for soft boil. So normally I won't know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start seasoning the steak now, so I can at least start cooking the frozen steak. Now the frozen steak will take longer time, so that's why I'm doing this. So kosher salt, obviously, good adjust amount for what I learned from Google, Max the Meat Guy, all these YouTubers. So I'm going to put a lot of salt, and like I said, it's still frozen. So since it's frozen, it's going to take much more longer time to cook. And I will have to just clean the steak. I still have to clean the chopping board anyway. Okay, so that's done. I'm gonna wait for a bit longer before I put in the cast iron. Because I'm not too sure when I want to use the soft boil. That's the thing. Okay, so it's hot as hell right now, so then goes the frozen steak. It's gonna take some time. So since it's gonna take some time, the oil technically works. Normally I'll put a cover, but I don't want to do that. And I don't have the 20-minute fire except to both off, so I'm not going to do that. Now I know a lot of people are thinking, why a frozen steak? Like I said, I don't have time to defrost one. I don't want to wait 1 hour, one day, a few hours. It's just a last minute thing. Normally you put soft oil in an ice bath to stop the cooking process, but I don't have time for the ice bath. Maybe I should actually, because it's too hot around right now. Okay, so now I can do the first split. Like I said, since this is a frozen, it's going to take much more longer time to cook. As you can see, taking a longer time to cook. So it's like I say, frozen steak, not defrost steak or what most people eat. Maybe I should put the camera here. Yeah. Now normally I would just do this, but you know, can I actually do this? Yes, I can. Right, so yeah, I'm trying to make sure that you all can see because I got somebody watching. Testing. I won't be able to see any messages because I say frozen steak. Yeah, so because it's a frozen steak, is not much oil. I may want to use butter because I need more oil. I don't want to put more oil in it because it's kind of dumb. I'm going to take some butter. Yeah, back. Maybe 2 sticks of butter should be work. Should do it. Oh, one because the butter stick is quite big apparently. It's a compound butter. That's one should be good enough. This is actually fine. Yeah, and with the butter, with the butter and oil is actually much more cooking faster. So. Now, a lot of people are wondering why I put it on this side instead of this side. Well, for what I learned from watching YouTube, especially the grill, because I don't have one, you got the hot side and the very hot part and the not hot part. So in my opinion, as you can see, the super hot part makes the crust, or you can get some of the crust. But since this is a frozen steak, the crust is going to be really difficult. Super difficult. I mean, in my opinion, I don't go to cooking school, but I watch YouTube and then. Now my dad's company, when they do steak, is on a whole different level. They use a grill, and for what I see, it's usually like reddish color in a way when you call medium rare, because for me medium rare is pink. It should be pink with a grey band around it, not red shit that my dad's restaurant serves or whatever my dad's restaurant serving. I don't like to criticize my dad's restaurant, but you know there are times when the cooking can be a bit method can be weird. I'm not sure where they learn the cooking method from. So they're so attempted to do what was it called? They attempted to do a pizza, which I felt like no enough there's no cheese pool or whatever you call that crap. You know when you eat cheese you want to have a nice cream attached. Yeah, a lot of salt has fallen off the cast iron. Because like I say, cast iron compared to grill, way big difference. Now normally I don't eat the fats. So this time I had to chop the fats up. So the reason why I didn't want what I meant by the hot side, cold side is you see this part is to make the crust bigger decide if to cook the inner thing or the doness of the thing. Normally, for frozen, you have to use a thermometer, but I don't have one. So I'm just going with my eyes. I'm looking for like a good crust. But since this is a cast iron, the crust is like shit wise. I can't say much. And I'm going to slice it up anyway so you can see whether it's medium or not. I'm going to put it in the smoker. You can tell the difference. See down is much more brownish compared to here. Here it's a bit more grey. So like I say, hot side, no hot side. And by the way, this is ribeye. This is not a strip or what YouTubers use. This is a New York strip. Because the New York strip is much easier. I mean, can't look at one, but I don't want to say. Now my mates, when they do the beef, they always use a cover. My cover is only you want to get smoke. Okay, so later I want to cut this part off. This part, the cat, the big ass cat here. Normally, I won't know whether the cutness is done unless I cut it through. So what I'm going to do is I want to see if it's still completely. I want to show you what my depth of strong the beefs are compared to what I think is medium rare. So let's see. Let's get the scissors, shall we? And now let's cut it through just a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, so apparently, so when you look at this, yeah, so you see like that, this reddish part, red part. My dad thinks that's something that's medium rare. I imagine that's considered rare, like raw still. I have to wash the scissors so that I don't need it. Like I said, for me, medium rare is pink, or completely pink. It's medium rare. Reddish, of course, the reddish color, in my opinion, is not medium rare. The reddish color is considered raw, not cooked properly. That goes the same with my dad when they cook lamb chop. They cooked lamb chop for me last week. I went to my dad the day I went with my girlfriend, but I didn't like it because it was not cooked properly all the way. Now, just now I saw the thing is still red, but it's almost cooked. I can cut up there in a minute to show you the rareness. And I need to get my rice ready and take it, Okay, so yeah, so what I mean by crust is this. Your steak, if you're cooking steak, your steak has to have something like this kind of crust, brownish color, brownish, cook, it's like a brownish color. Now, the fat apparently is the, the candy or the steak or what Google calls it, but I'm not saying I don't think so. I don't want that part. It's chow already. Okay, so I'm guessing you see this part over here, it's weird, but I think that's because it's the okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm not going off the fire because just in case I need to redo it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer to the chopping board and cut into half to see it is pink. And you guys will be the witness too. So Let's see whether it's medium rare, shall we? No, I can continue cutting from here, but really not a good idea. So this is raw because it's cold. And my dad serves the steak when the steak is kind of like this color in the minute. So this is raw. So it goes back on the grill. So does this part. Because anyway, I was going to chop it into half anyway. I was going to slice up into small pieces or whatever. Small tiny pieces or whatever. Yeah, so like I say, this this red this reddish part is completely raw. Is my dad serves my dad's restaurant serves like that. The one on the side here, this part is more medium rare than the other side there, which is my dad's restaurant serving. That's why I knew that was going to be that. Now this is fat. I'm going to cut off the fat layer here. Okay, so I'm going to let it cook for a bit longer. Based on it, because it's not so well, I'm going to get my rice ready. Hopefully it's cooked. Hopefully the rice is warm. Right. My soft boil is ready. I scroll down now. Yes, should be completely cooked. Yeah, so this is the crust that you want on the steak. That's how it should be. Right, so I'm going to actually move it down because I want to off the fire because I think it should be okay right now. Let's see. So I kind of use like oil and butter in a way. And so normally you cut against the grain. But in my opinion, I'm just going to do this because I'm actually cutting into small pieces right now. So let's see. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys. Yeah. So basically, wise, not really. This is rare. This is not medium rare. Rare. Now normally I will recook it, but you know what? I'm actually going to recook it. Actually, you know what? It's a bit blood because I don't like blood. So I hate to do this again. So I'm going to leave the camera here, and then you guys be the judge of it. Technically, this piece is edible in my opinion because, like I say, a bit of a pinkish color in a way, but not fully pink in a way. So I'm assuming if that is pink, this may not be fully cooked. It will not be medium rare. Now, I won't consider this medium rare dish. This side is medium rare, but this side is not. So that goes on the grill for a little bit longer, and done. So this piece is cooked. Like this piece is medium rare now. And normally the way I can tell whether it's medium rare, I will show you guys. So so I cut it red just to see whether the thing is cooking the pinkish color. And if I know that this part is completely pink, yeah, see it's coming medium rare now, but I don't know why my dad thinks that medium rare is like bluish or fully red and should be completely pink. Because I don't eat steak like that. So yeah. Now, this is medium rare. This is okay. So this is medium rare. So now I can remove it from the chopping board. Because if I know that is medium rare, I know the rest is medium rare. So my main priority now is to cut it all the small slices to see whether it's completely cooked. Wait, where's my stand? Oh, there we go. Alright, so I can turn the camera. There we go. So like I said, let's see. This is done, but I hope so. Okay, cook properly. I think so. In a way, I think it's medium rare, not my dad's restaurant, which is rare or bloody or what they call it, or purplish color. Purplish means it's completely not cooked. Oh, Isaac, you keep asking, I'm not going to answer. I told you already. I gave you the answer last week. You came to work, I gave you the answer. Don't need to ask. Alright, so I can't chop it a cube for some reason, so this fat, yeah, fuck the fat, I don't want the fat. Okay. This is a bit difficult to cut. I don't have, it'd be easier to use my fingers, but I'm not touching something hot. Okay, that's first of all, this first is well done. Yeah, I think this is fat, they're not wrong. I don't like the fat. Yeah, so my dad's restaurant cooks like that. Apparently, for some reason, they think that this is medium rare, but it's fucking cold as hell. It's not cooked all the way. I'm not going to eat that part, to be honest. Yeah, so my part will be this lot here. This too fatty shit. Not eating that. Not at all. So, with that being said, I want to actually start serving, plating my food and start eating. So, okay, wait, first, god damn it. Oh shit, my camera's hot as hell. Fuck. Alright, so with that being said, like I say, my dad's restaurant, they think serving this is medium rare, but technically it's rare, in my opinion. Because medium rare is more this, like this colorish. I mean, you Google it or you ask any American chef or a professional American chef, they tell you that. So yeah, I don't know why my dad thinks that this is medium rare. I don't think this is medium rare because, like I said, it's raw. It's purplish color. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to start playing my food. So, peace out, everyone. Oh, and Isaac, to your stupid ass question, I will tell you again soon.